Hi everyone, this is Sassy Saving Mimi from Mimi's Abundant Life. I just want to say good morning. It is beautiful out. The sun is shining. There's no clouds around. The birds are singing. There's no humidity and it's very breezy. I think it's going to hit 78 today. So what that means for me is that I am going to be making a nice hot meal. And I need breadcrumbs for it, and I'm all out. So I'm going to show you folks a real quick video on how I make my breadcrumbs. I take whatever bread I have, and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I put it in the freezer, and I just keep adding to it. And when the way it's been working out is really a blessing. It seems like when the bag is full and I have enough to actually make is when I'm running out of breadcrumbs. So I put it on a cookie sheet. I take it out frozen. I don't even defrost it or anything. I lay it on a cookie sheet. I light my oven at 350, and I put the bread in there. And when it gets toasted brown or golden brown, it's done. I wait till it's completely cooled and completely dry before I put it in the blender and add seasonings and such. And the reason you want to make sure that it's really dry is you don't want any you don't want it to be moldy. If the bread isn't dried out, it'll kind of rot on you. So you don't want that. I've never had that problem, but I'm just thinking now that that's probably a good idea is to leave it dry. Okay. So what I add to mine is I'm gonna put in some oregano. I broke up some bread and put it in here already. I'm just gonna do a quick batch because I want you folks to see how I make it, and I really want to get my meatloaf going. So I put a little bit of black pepper. I put some oregano. I don't put salt, and the reason is there's salt in everything nowadays, and I just like to cut down. So this is how I do it. Okay, and I'm going to put some dried basil that I had from last year's garden that I dried out. It's very, very simple. I mean, this is odds and ends of bread that you would have thrown away. You're not going to eat. Most people like to buy breadcrumbs, so why pay for them? Now this, don't laugh, but this blender is my mom's from 1965, and her and I bust out laughing every time I use it. She calls me Susie Homemaker. All right, here goes. Block your ears. And I just let it, I mix it up a little bit just to shake it around. This might be a little louder than blenders nowadays, but okay, and what I do is I put it in a plastic container, and I'm going to show you. This one has a little bit of pasta in it, but I bought these containers at the Dollar Tree. I bought like 6 or 8 of them, and I like to put oatmeal in them. I put rice in them. I'll put the breadcrumbs in it, some pasta. See? And then you could just pour out what you need, and it's airtight. It keeps everything really fresh. So when I finish what I'm doing, I'm going to make the rest of my breadcrumbs, and I'm going to store them in that container, and I'm going to have fresh breadcrumbs, salt-free. You can put any flavor, any kind of seasonings and herbs in there that you want. This is really, really economical and frugal. So, folks, if you like this, don't forget to hit the like button, leave me a comment, tap the bell to get all my videos. Okay, let me know what you think about the breadcrumbs. Take care. Bye-bye.